What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. So at this phase, I recommend only eating like while you're healing that, eating beans and vegetables, salads. Eat a lot of that. You feel me? But take it with the oils. Eat a lot of beans and salads because they go together. That can be combined, properly with food. So you take those and then you take your oils, you'll start to have a bowel movement and feel empty. Like if you've never felt what an empty colon feels like, the first time you do, it'll shock you. Cause you'll feel like, damn, I really got it all out this time. Like, yo, it's an amazing feeling. You feel me? But that keeps it going. So like I said, you use your oil, your grapeseed oil, your safflower oil, your avocado oil. Take 1 tablespoon a day and one tablespoon at night. Like I said, you use coconut oil too, because everybody's already rocking with coconut oil anyway. You can rock with that too, because it has medium chain triglycerides that are very good at healing the intestine and line as well. So use those. You start to see your intestine get better. Then you'll start to see that you can eat less and start getting nutrients. You feel what I mean? That's when you're gonna start to realize a solid point. You'll be able to go back to eating serving size that are the size of your fist, because now your body, once your large intestine starts to heal up and the protein starts to be absorbed from the plant-based foods, you'll be full. You start being full. You're not full because that protein intake can't be made. I want to say the starches are stored there too, but it's like carbohydrates give us energy, protein gives us power, basically. You feel what I'm saying? So not only power, it gives a structure to our body because it helps with the hairs, things like that. So when you take these things into your body, if they're not in their position to be digested and they're just sitting there, that's why you're hungry. That's why you're not getting full, because you're lacking certain nutrients. And that's why you have to take all of these supplemental powders and everything, because those powders are designed to digest in your small intestine. Get it? But your body has a strategic plan. You feel me? If I'm supposed to digest protein, if I'm supposed to digest these fibrous foods in my large intestine, it needs to be able to make it there. You dig what I mean? Otherwise, it's like a muscle. It's going to atrophy. And once it atrophies, it dies. Once it dies, parasites and things are able to live in there. And then the parasites and shit eat first and you eat last. That's why you're always hungry. That's why you ever seen somebody, they got relatively small arms but a big ass stomach, because they got a lot of parasites and they're feeding off their shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit shouldn't go hand in hand. But that's how that lifestyle works. You feel me? The transitional phase is important to that. You have to cleanse, you have to detox. And I know it keeps like I'm repeating it because I want it to be understood. You cleanse and detox, you heal and restore. Then you're able to go plant-based. You feel what I'm saying? Don't cold turkey this shit. I did it on some experimental. Like certain shit I just do extreme and I just go for it. I went cold turkey, but over time I had to realize, I still need to do this. I still got to do that. I still did my herbal cleanses and my 20-way dates. But then I started to see, there's more to it. But then I had to understand the physical body to understand what I was missing. So then once I broke down to the core and got all the principles of what my body needs, now I can start putting meals together myself. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need recipes. You feel me? I can give you, what is a recipe? A recipe's gonna give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You know what I'm saying? Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. If I give you a recipe, I fed you, I gave you a meal. But if I give you what your body needs, the template and how everything goes together, you now know how to feed yourself. Because now your creativity can come in. You can put all of these things together accordingly, to make your own meals. You feel me? And that's what it's all about. You feel me? That's what it's all about, taking the power into your own hands. So, yeah. This is pretty much plant-based part 2. Like, I'm probably going to have another conversation, after I've learned and got a little bit more insight. But I felt like detoxing was important. Cleaning the body was more important than anything. Like, Like I said, you can't go get new furniture and just say, bring the people in and say, hey, put it here. Don't clean up anything. It's just like that's what your body needs to be like. That's how you need to internalize that for yourself. If I want this for the next phase of my life, then I'm gonna have to clean it all out and then build it in slowly. And get out of the microwave mentality that, oh, I'm gonna go vegan next week. No. Anticipate and go through your phases. You know what I'm saying? Build it slowly. Build it slowly. You know what I mean? Go through your emotional phase. Go through your spiritual phase. And you have to incorporate all of these together. And drink motherfucking water.